Anderson, and I'm going to show you how to stretch your hip flexor and your quad in one fell swoop. This is going to help your knees, your hips, and your back especially. So you can do this in the gym or at home. In the gym, you might not have a pillow, but you might have some kind of a foam pad that you could use. And if you're at home, you can use a pillow, and then you can back yourself up to the couch. That's a really easy one. Or you can just back yourself up to a wall, put your foot up against the wall like this. And you are in control of how much of a stretch you're doing on your quad with this. You can have your leg further back, and then it's not such an aggressive stretch if you want. But if you can, try to get to here. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit up tall, and you wanna have your pelvis kind of pushing forward. You're gonna get a stretch in that quad, and you're gonna also feel it up high right here, okay? If you wanna increase that stretch, then what you can do is push your foot into that couch or that wall and hold that for 2 or 3 seconds, then relax, and you'll be able to lean back into it a little bit more. When you lean back, think about keeping your pelvis pushed forward and don't arch your back. That's the key. So you might want to go over this with a physical therapist to just make sure that you're doing it right, because a common mistake that people make is they'll arch their back and then they're not really getting as much of a stretch the way that we want to be stretching both hip flexor and quad. You can also increase the stretch a little bit by rotating this way, and you can reach back and up and over like this and kind of hold that stretch for a little bit, a few breaths, then come back. And it can be good to do a couple of rotations of that, holding for 2 to 3 breaths. And that's how you stretch out your quad and your hip flexor. Make sure you're in it for about a minute at least.